Hello, chat. How are you? Welcome. It's good to see all of you. The first thing
how
you
are
hear
you welcome?
is Abaddon being weird. So a little bit of an update. The team members have gone full tinfoil hat mode.
I have not.
So
I'm
they
fine.
refuse
It's
to
just me.
tell me whatever it is they're talking about. So I'm like, okay. But welcome in everyone, welcome, and I hope you all are having an absolutely fantastic Monday. When last we left our heroes, there was a heated argument among the party members and a softening of one of the party members to another, and it was probably fine.
Probably.
And that's where we currently are. What do you guys remember from last session? What do you planning on doing today?
Wow.
Uh-huh.
So we had just woke up.
You have
Is this what we're
just
coming to?
woken up. Yes, everybody gets a long rest.
Oh. Okay.
You had your duck meal of whatever it was again.
Yeah, I just wordlessly start packing up my stuff.
Very good, very good. So Red is over there packing up his stuff in the not game paused category of life. Excellent. There we go.
Where's my dude?
So
I need to open up Abaddon.
Red is doing that. What is Isaac and Abaddon doing?
Dying apparently.
Please don't die.
Oh yeah.
As always.
Did you inhale the water again?
No, I inhaled my own saliva from the.
You hear here
orange I
first,
ate.
folks. It took 109 episodes, but Abaddon has learned to drink water.
Yes.
He says
Nah, fam, I still choke on water, dude. It still happens, even outside of when we're playing.
Oh no.
It happens a lot.
Alright, so what are you doing, Abaddon?
Well, we ate already, right?
You did consumeth your delicious breakfast that Elise brought.
We did, yes. We made. Oh, yes, right. We made the breakfast. Abaddon will just pack up and then kind of play as Ocarina a little bit.
Excellent. Alright, Isaac, what is your plan for the day? It's high tension still and all that jazz, so...
He's honestly not really upset at it. He figures that, like he said his piece that morning, that, everybody is, his priority is the party, number one. So he's just kind of like, all right, whatever. He's just going to keep yelling at me. I'm going to keep protecting the party. So he's just normal Isaac, just packing up stuff, getting breakfast and things like that.
Excellent. Alright, cool. So you're packing up, I get it. Everyone else is getting ready to go for the day as, stuff and things are happening. Elise packs up her tent, and, everyone else packs up their tent. You all were, what, a day out of the next town or so?
About that, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I believe
Roughly.
so.
Okay. You did have a little bit of a sidetrack, so you may be a little bit behind schedule, but, roughly a day or so to get to your next town. You did, take quite a few detours off of the main road, which is fine. That is totally fine. As player characters, you are allowed said stuff and things. Let's go ahead and switch on over to the travel screen. There you guys go. So we are traveling on the road once again. It's actually a pretty lovely day today. The sun's kind of out and about. As you guys are kind of doing your thing, you are seeing some travelers along the road with you. A lot of them seem to just be walking along the path. They don't have any horses. They have like a small backpack, but not like a lot in it kind of thing. You don't even see like a bedroll on them. So either it's a magical backpack, which is, probable. People have magical backpacks, or they're just traveling extremely lightly. All of these people that you are passing appear to be traveling in cloaks, so that you can't really see like what they are unless you like get right up on them. Their hoods are kind of pulled down as they're just kind of walking. And you pass quite a few of these as you're going. Red, obviously, you're on foot traveling first, so you do pass them. And
What's their,
that's
like, Can I get a vibe check? Like, do they seem? Are they like tradesmen or are they relocating?
give me a perception.
Oh, that's performance. We need this one.
I thought he was going. I thought he was going to undead, make sure they weren't intelligent undead or something.
I mean, Red, you're a traveler. You've been traveling a long time. They just seem to be traveling. Their cloaks are kind of dusty, as if they've been walking for quite a long time. And you do notice that they have some kind of religious sigil on their like front, but other than that, you don't really see.
Do I
anything
recognize the
else.
symbol?
Yeah, give me a religion check.
That's probably going to be a no, but I'll roll it.
You do recognize the symbol,
Oh.
because you've seen it quite a lot from a party member.
Which one?
Because
Because that's gonna have two very different responses, Cav.
It's Elise's god.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
So, Lathander. You do see that quite a few of them are sporting a Lathander sigil on their chest plates. But they don't
As I'm-
seem to be, like, paying much attention to anybody. They seem to be, like, walking, as like, just ignoring everybody. Kind of like kids nowadays with, like, earphones in and ignoring the world. They're kind of, like, walking like that.
Back in my day.
As I'm passing, I do want to, like, let people know, like, hey, stay away from the caves. I give them kind of directions where the that overturned burning wagon was.
Although, no, they're not passing you that way. Since
Oh.
they're on foot, they're in the same direction that you're going. They're just walking. You know what I mean?
And there's like a bunch of them?
You are passing quite a few today, yes. You have passed at least 5 by the middle of the day.
You all having some sort of a gathering?
Are you stopping some random person and asking them
Yeah.
this?
Yeah, I'll ask someone.
Okay. They seem to not really want to talk to you, and they're gonna keep going and walking along the path.
I do not take the hint and keep trying to talk to them.
They are not talking to you. They seem
Are they-
extremely uncomfortable.
Elise, you might want to rescue them.
I'll keep going until I find someone that does talk to me.
Okay.
So I guess so we came from the last town. I don't remember its name, but it had that Church of Lyvander that was run by that corrupt person.
Yes, the person who was actually from
Donnie's.
Dongrave's church. Yes.
Yeah. So
The town was Windrip, by the way.
Windrip. Okay.
So you came from Windrip, you're going to Bleakburn.
I would see. I don't. I guess I wouldn't know. Okay. Well,
I mean, do
I'll just.
you talk to your party or just keep trucking along trying to talk to random people? Because this is a party, Everyone else sees these guys passing by occasionally as well.
No, I'll let them do what they want.
Fair. Red, you don't get any of them to talk to you. You've passed now 3 of them, and they are not talking to you.
Well, if you don't want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to you either, and I just keep on going.
Okay. What's everyone else doing today?
Gets ignored. No, I ignore you.
I am still.
Can't fire me. I
reading-
quit.
I'm reading more of that book, Kath.
Okay.
The smart one.
Yes.
For the record.
You
Also,
read.
I'm learning a lot about my god. I didn't know that I chose for Abaddon. I didn't know half this stuff.
Yeah, your god's kind of cray.
He was, yeah, which makes a lot of more sense for my background actually, and even for the town I'm from. No, yeah, that makes a lot of sense now. I'm glad it played in very well. No, it's fun. It's actually pretty
Yeah.
sweet. Pretty sweet.
So, are you guys just traveling along?
Uh, I am
Everything
gonna
was alright.
interrupt. I'm gonna swing back around and interrupt Abaddon real quick.
Mm.
Hey, can you tell something's magical?
Um, I can spend an hour with it and see what it is. Yes. Like I don't have the spell, if that's what you're asking, but I can ascertain if I hold on to it for long enough, if something is magical, or like look at it for long enough.
Like just trying to attune to it?
There's a difference because I can identify something over an hour's time,
Okay. I
but
didn't know
I
if you.
can't attune. Like it'd be identifying it first, then the attuning process would be after that because you know what it is if it is
I-
attunable.
That halberd we found in that cave, it looked kind of nice. I don't know if it's magical or not.
I could look at it.
Isaac has it.
Isaac, could I see the halberd?
Yeah.
I
He'll
will.
hand the reins over to Marco. He'll dig around and grab it for him.
Okay.
Yep.
Marco will take the reins and look happily as he steers the wagon.
Elise,
I
you got any
will-
people doing a
Oh
gathering?
no,
Like
sorry.
while he's doing that.
I do have identify. I will cast identify ritually, so 10 minutes. Sorry,
'Kay.
not an hour. 10 minutes.
So Abaddon's chanting
It
over
doesn't give
there. Good, we're gonna
me
put him in a corner.
Spell slots.
Mega cheese, mega big mac whop, mega cheese.
Nope.
Mega.
It sounds creepy. What I'm doing.
It's fine. Abaddon's being creepy in the corner, casting a spell. That's fine. What
Mhm.
did you say to Elise? I'm sorry.
Are your Lythander people having a gathering?
Not that I know of. I'm not from this area.
Oh, we passed like 5 or 6 people on the road here that have all had Lythander symbols, and they all are acting strange.
Acting strange, how so?
They're being very rude.
I mean, that's not usually the MO of the people from my church. So, you know, with a little bit of stress from the last town, you know, what were they doing exactly?
Just walking like they're trying their best to ignore the world.
Is that
Which, isn't it strange? Didn't you tell me that your god is like one of travel?
Yeah. I mean, they're all they're merchants and travelers and things like that. Yeah, it's kind of what they do. Perhaps they're on a pilgrimage. I'm not sure. You know,
Y'all do, like,
sometimes
vows of silence?
maybe, you know, because pilgrimage is usually you're traveling to a sacred location, and you have to do it in a certain way. Maybe there's like a sacred area around here or something that everybody's traveling to.
Hmm.
You didn't get one of them to talk, did you? Because if they did, they'd probably have to restart.
No, they made it very clear they didn't want to talk to me.
Ah, it's fair. I mean,
All right, I'm going back up ahead.
okay, well, you know, if you do see another one, maybe they can write instead. Maybe you could try that. Because if they just can't talk, you know, maybe.
I don't have anything for them to write on.
The ground?
Oh. All right, I go find a nice stick. I wait for Abaddon to tell me if it's magical or not, because it looked really nice.
You hear Isaac up there like trying to stifle a giggle.
Okay. So,
Mhm.
this halberd, you found it in the
Yep.
cave with the werebears, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, we have that chest that we need to crack open.
That's
Are
just
you
oh yeah, that's just
Doing
setting
that
in my
now?
I mean, we're on the wagon and Marco has the reins. Might as well.
So, are you going back to the wagon?
Well, I was waiting for Abaddon to tell me. I don't think me and Elise took 10 minutes.
I mean, that's fair. Okay. So, you're chilling back in the wagon. I'm just
Yep.
gonna, for sake of anything that may or may not happen, I'm gonna put you in the wagon, Red. Just, for no particular reason at all, okay?
Uh-huh.
I just want you to be in the wagon with everybody for the cutscene.
Everybody
Yeah.
dives out of the
Yes, the
wagon.
cutscene.
Everybody else noticed the music. There's like now sound to the scene.
There's
I
always been
didn't-
sound in this
nothing-
scene.
no sound
It
appeared.
sound
Nope.
just started for me.
That's because you
I-
weren't next to the wagon. The sound is
I
centered
will-
on the wagon.
I've had to
Uh-huh.
actually like, mute the
The tab.
forge.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
because
that bard. That bard just going fucking ham over in Wolverfly.
Hey, I killed that bard ages ago. He's dead.
Oh, you tell him
Bard-
that.
Bard came back like you wish.
Yep. Yes, I feel like my identify spell is kind of cool, but also creepy at the same time. Because like, I like hold my hands over whatever the item is or hold it, and like slight like embers kind of emit off of me. Like my eyes are just like sunken black the whole time.
We've seen you cast Identify before. Is this normal for you, or is this different?
It's a little bit different, but it's just like it's like me learning to identify more, and it's also ritually casting it because I cast it, normally, which is a minute, and that's the faster version. This is a longer version, so I'm using components. Sorry, I'm not using components. I'm just like digging deeper, so I have to concentrate more. So it's like a more focused Abaddon, but focused Abaddon is really creepy in terms of like how he looks while he's doing a full ritual. So
All good.
I'm pulling
Uh,
from.
Abaddon. Got it.
'Cause I'm pulling from, other things.
He's pulling from the darkness.
Joseph.
Why are you pulling from the darkness? Stop that.
That's where my powers come from, Kath.
I know that's where your powers come from.
And that sucks.
So the halberd, after you finish ritualistically casting your spell, you get, and I'm gonna send it to you here. Hang on.
Okay.
That. Boop, and a boop.
Okay. Ah. Gotcha. So like. That. Okay.
Just sent him a message. Just a stick.
Very fancy stick.
It's a fancy stick. Someone's taken a butter knife and attached it to it.
It's got a
Well.
lot of shiny things in it.
What you got?
So it is it's a blessed holy weapon.
No shit.
Well, it deals so it's magical, so it is
Mhm.
that, and it deals more like radiant damage type. Probably is what it would do. Out of
May
game,
I?
it's a +1 blessed halberd.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Out of game, yeah. Above table, I'm saying that.
Okay.
So, what do you-
Yes, if you look at it, I wouldn't have any use for this. So
I think, I take the halberd. Like when I was doing my studying, pole arms were my specialty before I went into one in each hand.
well, whoever wants to use it, it's there. I'm not going to be using any sort of weaponry. I have my daggers. That's about it. So
We need to spread out our damage types. Who here does not have a silver weapon?
technically me, but again, I don't really do melee.
I think you're the only one with a silver weapon.
Pretty sure.
Marco grunts as if he does not have one.
I hold up the mace. Anybody want this? We're running into things that need more than what I can just provide. I have another silver weapon should I need it.
I mean, if I could find myself like a silver dagger or some other sort of weapon of that sort, that would work for me. But I'm not very. Well, you've seen my arms. I can't really carry much or swing many things around very easily.
I got
Well,
about another 120
What's wrong with you,
something
lad?
gold on me. Next town, I could probably stop off, see if I can find myself an axe.
I need to
Marco.
get paid before I can do anything more myself. I spent all my money.
Or
Yeah.
Elise, even. One of you two want this mace?
Elise says, I can't wield that. I've never swung a mace in my life.
Yeah, come on, Elise, holy bonk.
You
I
killed 4 gnolls just fine.
Yeah, and that's with the god, his guidance and stuff. That I don't. Weapons are not really. Have you ever seen me swing a weapon before?
I haven't. Son of a bitch!
What
Damn
are
it!
you doing?
I'm onto you, Cat. I'm well aware.
Get your tinfoil hat off in the middle of our game.
I can't.
Sorry, folks, the red string came out.
All right. So, Marco, this
Yeah.
silver and magical.
Well, I mean, what if you need it? Like you have a long range and the short range. You probably need both.
I hold up my silver sickle.
It's
I've already
fair.
got silver.
All right.
We
He's
need to
got you
spread-
there, Marco.
We need to spread it around. If not, I can sell it.
Well, don't sell it. I'll take it if
Exactly.
you're not gonna use it. I'll hold it
And-
until you need it again.
Then I will pass on my silver mace to Marco.
He will accept. God, you guys are just loading him with random weapons that he now has to learn.
It's a simple weapon. Everybody can use it.
I know, but
He will be the deadliest person out there. Marco, master of 12 weapons.
Master of 12 weapons. Excellent. Alright, so Marco now has your silvered mace. It's just a
And-
+1 silver mace, yeah?
Yeah, just a
Okay.
+1 silver mace. It's just the
Okay.
basic one.
Okay. Now you have a
I've
+1
had this
halberd
thing-
that does radiant damage.
I have had this thing for so long.
You have. I gave that to you ages ago.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss it.
Marco dies today.
Why?
So, as you guys are traveling along, what else are you wanting to do?
Wait.
So just a +1 halberd
Yeah, +1
It
halberd
doesn't
that
have any-
does radiant damage.
Yeah, it's a
instead of
blessed-
slashing.
Blessed Albert.
Uh,
Oh, it's blessed.
right. So it
Yeah, it's
does
like-
1d6 radiant damage in addition to its normal stuff.
Oh my god.
Mm. Wonderful.
Is it an actual item?
No, I made it.
Oh, okay. All right. Then
I made the
will-
weapon. It's very pretty. It's cool. I love it.
I mean, it might exist. I don't know, but I just made it up for you.
Maybe it does.
Then I will carry it.
Excellent.
My mace didn't need attunement. Does this one need attunement?
No.
Okay.
Weapons typically don't, which is great because I'm a spellcaster and everything needs freaking attunement.
I could probably sell my regular great axe, and I've got about 100 and something gold on me. I might be able to get a silver great axe. You're all right. You are right, though. We are starting to run into stuff that we have to use different kinds of metals.
So I'll just put.
Wonderful.
And I'll just remember that it adds an extra d6.
Yeah.
All right.
Just put it in the notes of the weapon.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Alright, so while Red's doing that, what's everyone else doing for the day?
Isaac's just calculating a few things in his head to see if he can what he can do to get a silvered axe, get a silvered great axe.
Very good, sir. So you're calculating monies. Marco's driving the wagon while you guys are chilling in the back. Abaddon, what's your plan? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Isaac. What?
Do we want to pull off to one of the open fields here and, kind of open this chest out in the open in case it's trapped?
Sure.
Marco, find us an open spot we can pull off and safely open this thing out.
Okay. I am so good at doing things for you guys.
Say what?
Ah.
Like far enough out that if some random traveler comes down the road, he doesn't catch a stray fireball to the head or something.
Right.
I'll-
Right.
So while they're doing that, I'm just gonna go over. I'll just take the chest and go open it.
It's
Would-
it's in my bag of holding.
Oh, I thought you pulled it out.
No. I'm waiting for us to get to a safe spot.
Oh, you so listen, I'm trying my gosh darndest to get you a cute little map, and you're just fighting me every step of the way.
I'm trying my best not to.
Okay. Come here. I'm gonna put you over here. Oh god, you all are just kind of like spawned in on each other. Hold on, let me fix that. Ooh. Ah.
God is angry with us.
Ooh. Wait, Abaddon, stop trying to merge with your companions.
I'm not. Thanks.
Abaddon, quit touching my butt.
I'm not.
Okay, here you go. So you pull off to a random side, the wagon is off screen. And you know, Don Graves with the wagon. Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys are here. Here's your treasure chest. So tell me what you're doing.
All right, who wants to open this?
I'll just open it.
All right, everybody
do we
else
want to
step
check
back.
the traps first?
Do I want what?
Do we want to check to see if it's trapped?
Sure.
I will walk up and I will. Okay. I will also help with it. I was going to
18.
investigate it. I'm
Okay.
gonna investigate it, Kath.
You're investigating it.
While he's perceiving it, I guess.
You're perceiving it. Okay.
20.
Investigation.
Abaddon, you do notice there is a catch under there. You do not see a way to stop it. So when you open it, which it is currently locked from your investigation, you can tell that it is definitely locked. But it looks like the only way to disengage whatever this thing might be, the trip that you see on the inside, is within the actual key, which you obviously don't have.
Hmm. So it is trapped, Red.
Oh.
All right, back it up further.
And it might do something. I don't believe we can disarm this because we need the actual key, and it is locked. So, and the cat, there wouldn't be any way that Abaddon would know, like, if I tried to pick lock it to make it so that, like, you know, if I did pick lock it, I could just engage the trap at the same time. Like, I would need the actual key for it.
There's a chance that you might be able to, but
Okay.
you do know that these ones, the key may have like a specific thing on it that could undo it, so while you are attempting to unlock it, you may trip the trap.
Hmm.
But you don't know. You are not able to really tell how complicated it is until you start trying.
Red, should I try to disarm this? 'Cause I
Yeah, we
could.
could just bust it open.
I mean, yes, but that would also set the trap off faster.
Oh, that's my bad. Ignore that. I'm not attacking it.
You see Red pull the blessed halberd up.
Oh no.
Elise, do you know like do you have any like blessings or guidance you can give me possibly?
Isaac gives him 2 thumbs up.
don't think bless helps you in this situation, does it?
It might.
Sure, I'll give you both a bless. She'll cast bless.
wait.
and-
Oh yeah, because it's ability checks, right? Bless is ability checks.
Bless.
Ability checks, saving throws, and attack rolls.
Yeah. No, bless is attack rolls and saving throws. Guidance is ability checks.
She doesn't have
Right.
guide.
Okay, well that's great.
She
Just-
still
just go
blessed
for
you.
it.
Bless.
Okay. Red, what is your? Okay, above table. What is your dex?
It's equal to yours. We have this
Okay.
conversation a lot.
Yeah, because I could give you my gloves and then cast bardic inspiration on you.
Okay.
Then you would have a better chance. Realistic.
Are
although
your
I
gloves
have-
magical?
Yes, they don't need attunement.
Okay, I was gonna say they wouldn't fit my hands otherwise.
Yeah, but they also. Yeah, it's still a straight roll because you're not proficient probably with these tools. I'm not either.
No, it would
It's
be
just a
just a
regular
dex
roll.
check, not a.
No. Well, it'd be a sleight of hand.
Oh,
Would it be?
okay. I'll do it.
Okay, I will hand you my gloves of thievery for a bit. So it's a +5 to your sleight of hand.
Oh, okay.
And then I will cast bardic. I will bardically inspire you with words of wisdom. Like, all right, so use my lockpick tools as well, and I'll kind of like guide him through it as my bardic inspiration.
All right, so Abaddon,
So I'm giving the help action.
as
as well.
Red is putting your gloves on, you can kind of tell he's stretching them out. And you hear, like, he tugs to try to get them on, and he, like, pushes the fingers together. It's a tight fit, and then you hear something go, oh.
Well, they are magical.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that they're gonna auto-fit whoever puts them on.
I will cast mending on them.
Okay, Red, as he casts mending on them, you feel them get even tighter on your hands because
All right.
you had started to get, there's a little bit of leeway. And now you are losing sensation in your fingers.
All right, let's do this quick then.
All right, fast. Sorry.
All right. Oh.
Bardic inspiration. You have a D6 added onto this.
All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll it.
I'm giving the help action.
Hiya.
You have one more roll
27.
as well on top of that
Okay.
because advantage because I'm helping you.
The
so you can roll
D6
one
was a
more time.
2, so fuck it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the other one's better.
13, 2. Okay, yeah. So I'll take
So
the
yeah,
27.
17, 2 plus 8.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
So, Red, you've never used such a tiny tool before to lockpick something. Yours is usually much larger. So you are kneeling down in front of this thing, and you feel the blood pooling in the tips of your fingers from these super tight gloves. But you are able to kind of go down in there, and you feel like Abaddon right there coaching you through it, and you go... It takes you a bit, and you get the first one, the first little tumbler, and you're going through, you get the second tumbler, and then you notice, and you have to, turn to Abaddon for this one and be like, hey, there's something on the bottom, and Abaddon, you coach him through it, and you're like, that's how you actually undo the trap on it. So, to do it, you have to get the third tumbler and the bottom one at the same time. So, with your 27 roll, you are able to successfully unlock both the top and bottom third tumbler at the same time and undo the trap on it, and then you finish unlocking it the rest of the way. And then, Red, as soon as you finish your unlocking, you just kind of feel your hands begin to just, pulse with, you're in super tight clothing, and just the pulse, you can feel it in all of your arm. And
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
just gonna,
see it's starting to turn purple.
Shrug these gloves off and start rubbing my hands together.
Yeah, I'll take them mending immediately just to make sure they're all right.
It takes you a minute to pull the gloves off.
Yeah,
When you
Each
pull
individual
them off,
finger just.
yeah, essentially it's tug, and eventually you just kind of pull it off inside out. That's the only way you're able to pull it off.
Okay, here you go.
And Red, as soon as all
Thank
the
you.
gloves are off, you look at your hands and you can just tell that they were in there too long. You have to
Alright,
kind of shake it off.
I get pins and needles and eat
Yep.
this.
Yeah. It takes you a solid minute
I put 'em
for
back
those
on.
pins and needles to go away. All right. So there you go.
All right.
Huge.
Well, let's crack the sucker open, and I'll just flip the top.
You flip the top. Inside, you see a bunch of gold and silver and 2 daggers.
Oh, look at that, Abaddon.
Oh.
But they're not silver. They're just 2 daggers. They seem to be like a rough iron look to them. They're like a
Are they nice
darker
looking to mine?
iron kind of thing.
Mm.
So they're not even steel.
Or a dark iron?
I'll look at them in
my,
the cards.
Monster hunting. Can I recognize this type of metal?
Are you a metal person?
No, but I know there's certain things you need to have with you to kill certain things.
I mean, you can roll, sure.
What would you like me to roll?
His survival check.
Sure.
Hi, Isaac. You come up and see it too.
20.
What metal is that? With my craftsman skills.
With your craftsman skills, well, give me a roll if you know what metal it is.
Trying to figure out what my craftsman skills would be for the roll.
I keep forgetting we have a craftsman on the team.
Right.
I wouldn't have bothered trying to identify the metal.
I'm trying to figure out what my actual like for craftsman stuff is, because I'm just supposed to have proficiency in it. It doesn't actually tell me what I roll for that.
Well, it would be an intelligence check plus proficiency bonus.
Intelligence check. Boop. 7 plus 4. Oh, I got a 3 on my fucking thing. So yeah, no.
Ugh, sorry. Isaac, you're not sure. It just kind of looks unworked. It definitely has like an edge, but it looks like it needs to be sharpened 100% with your, because you do the smithing and the stuff of the party. It just looks unfinished, whatever this weapon happens to be. Red.
Mm-hmm.
It looks familiar, but you're not sure. You have also never seen this before. But it looks familiar, like one of your party members used to have it, but you can't quite place where it was.
All right. I let them just have the gold. I don't know what the hell that thing is, but you guys can have the gold.
Let me. Can I use history to see if I start recognizing any of the crafting patterns?
Sure.
Make and model.
But he kind of like looking for the VIN number kind of thing.
No, I got you. So whoever wants to write it down, I don't know what you want to do with it. There
12.
are 700 pieces of gold in the chest. And 616 silver.
I got
And
it written down.
as this is taken out, you are able to tell the trap on the box was a fireball, which would have destroyed it and everything in it when it went off.
Yeah. Apparently, I'm just gonna roll 3s and 4s all day, so I got the 12 on mine.
Got you. You are unsure right now, Isaac. You have to do some more research on them.
I'll study it for a while.
Yep. So this is the chest you ganked from the cave system. What are you guys doing with it?
Do we want to split the gold up and the silver?
I have the halberd, so I will not take any part of this.
Cool.
Uh,
Elise and Marco abstain. We don't really need anything. We're pretty good.
I guess just ask Donnie then.
Yeah. Well, Donnie's back at the wagon right now.
All right. Well, let's take it back to the wagon and see if he wants a cut, since everybody's not taking it. And if not, it'll just be me and you, Abaddon.
Yes, if I see.
So, what are we doing with everything?
Well, we shouldn't leave that fireball just there.
I mean, is there a way?
Is there a way we can trigger it from a distance?
That's what I was about to say.
Or can you dispel it?
I cannot,
You just bonfire from a
but
distance?
I could. I don't have that anymore. I could mage hand, and we could technically possibly relock it, activate the trapping again, and then, or just close it again, and then try to open it and see if that would. I don't know.
Right. Why don't you just turn into Bird Abaddon, pick it up, and go drop it in the lake?
I mean, I could. I can also just fly. I don't have to be a bird.
I mean, yeah, just fly, go drop it in a lake somewhere or something. You know, fireball can't do much damage in a big body of water.
It also can't do much damage if it's in the air.
Just drop it.
Uh-huh.
Wiggle fingers at it.
Cats, would I know if I could relock the mechanism easily?
No, you would probably have to do a good enough roll like you did last time. Otherwise, you might trip it resetting it.
Well, I'll fly up in the air, and I will do it up there. How about that?
All right, I'll hold on to the gold with daggers until we're ready to
Sounds
do
good.
stuff.
I
Take the
will.
box.
All right. I will fly up. We'll say 200 feet in the air, Kath,
Sure.
and then kind of putting it like. I'll like kind of do like a crisscross in the air, putting it on my lap.
Okay.
Keep my wings like keep me steady, and then I will do a roll to attempt to rearm the chest
As a bird?
as an Abaddon.
Oh, sorry. This whole time I imagined you turned into a giant eagle like you usually do.
No, I said
Okay,
that I'm not
okay,
gonna. I said no, I can do
okay.
that as regular Abaddon.
He said he wanted to directly put his life in danger.
Okay. I was like, how are you gonna pick
I can't pick lock it as an eagle. Yeah, I gotta be
I just
Abaddon.
drop that shit somewhere we don't.
That's
need
what
it.
I was like, I don't know what he's trying to do here as an eagle. I understand now. Okay. All
Yeah.
right, so give me a roll.
Just explodes in feathers.
Sleight of hand or what?
Yeah, sleight of hand to try to relock it.
Please, dice lords, give me a good roll. That's good.
So, you are successfully able to relock it.
Okay, and then in doing so, and after investigating it before too, with that roll, am I able to stick one of my lock picks that I have in it, and then have my mage hand hold it in such a way that if I let go of the box and my mage hand holds it and let go, it can activate the trap and blow up?
That's a lot of setting up.
Am I able to try?
You can definitely try. So, I just want to make sure. So, you flew
Mhm.
up. You've locked
I'm
the
200
chest.
feet in the air. I
200 feet in
relocked
the air.
it.
You've relocked it. Now you
Reset
have
the trap, yeah.
you have a lockpick inside it, and now you're gonna drop it.
I want to try to position the lockpick on that third tumbler in the spot that activates the trap, and I want to purposely, you know, mess up. But my mage hand's gonna hold that in place. I'm gonna move the chest down at this, like drop it. My mage hand's gonna move with it, and then activate my lockpick to mess up the thing.
Okay,
Does that make? Could I do that?
we can try.
Okay.
Go ahead
Mm-hmm.
Let's do a you are just having to be complicated today.
Yep. Somehow,
Let's see.
some reason.
I mean, let's do you're just holding it there as like a sleight of hand kind of thing, so.
I suppose. Do me one of them.
But we're dropping it with
Yes.
your thing. So
Yeah.
you are controlling
like-
both the mage hand and dropping it at the same time, and you want it to
Yes.
fall at the same rate that your mage hand is trying to pick it.
Basically, yes. Like my mage hand is kind of like holding the lockpick as well as the box
Okay.
in my mind. So it's kind of like it's holding onto both as best it can, and then it's gonna like activate with like one or two of its fingers the lockpick and mess it up, kind of deal. It's like pushing down too hard or up
Okay.
or whatever it needs to do.
Since this is so complicated, we're going to be rolling at disadvantage, but you have sleight of hand.
Awesome, cool. That's great. Okay. And as soon as I let go of the box too, I will also fly up
Uh-huh.
to try to get more distance.
I understand.
Okay, please roll good. That is not good. I don't
Whoa.
think I can do.
Hold on, you can lower that blast radius, please.
I am high in the air. You're fine. So low roll is a 10.
Okay. So, as everybody who is directly below Abaddon, you see him fiddling with the chest, and then you see him drop the chest. Abaddon, you are not able to use your mage hand to try to fumble with that middle tumbler. So the chest is currently free falling to the ground where your party members are, because you said you just flew up, and nobody
yeah.
else said they moved.
Mm-hmm.
So it is now currently falling towards the ground. Everyone on the ground, you see that it is not exploding. I am going
Could
to
I
give
have
you a chance to
hold
dexterity
it
out of
up?
the way.
Could I have like stopped the chest if I saw it didn't go off? Because I have a reach of 60 feet in my mage hand. So if I didn't go off like right away, I would have tried to move my mage hand under it to grab it and hold it back up. Is it because I was very high in the air, so and I could move towards it if I needed to. Am I able
If
to
you
do
want
that?
to fly towards it to try to grab it with your mage hand, that is going to be
Yeah.
a dex check. But everyone on the ground, this is what you see. You see Abaddon, who is directly above you, fumbled with the chest, dropped the chest, and now he's trying to fly towards it as if to grab it again, but it is currently plummeting towards the earth. What does everybody on the ground want to do?
Shits went south. Immediately Giant's Might. I'm immediately Giant's Might to make myself as big as possible to cover Marco and Elise.
Just move away, dude. Just run away.
I have a question, Kath.
I have an answer for you, buddy.
If I were to shoot this thing, do you think I could get it to detonate?
Maybe.
Well,
Try it. I'm still. I haven't moved yet.
You
I guess.
have
Yeah.
one action. Everyone on the ground gets one action because...
And then I'm gonna be trying to catch it after that.
And then he's gonna try to catch it, so...
I'm gonna fire 2 arrows at it.
Please.
Okay.
Please hope this works.
So
Did I get
the
my
first
Giant
one
Might off?
is a 12 to hit a box.
To hit a box really high above you, that misses.
Okay, and the second attack.
Please.
I
Oh,
got-
so close.
I got nothing, Chief.
Dang it.
So...
There's a reason why I chose melee weapons. I'm not a
Red,
very good range ranger.
That was almost a 20, dude. That was almost a 20.
You shoot towards the box, trying to get it to activate before it crashes to the ground.
I shoot Abaddon twice.
Well, no, Abaddon dodges expertly, thankfully. Abaddon, you reach the chest at this point.
Okay.
You can try to grab it with your mage hand before it gets too close to the ground and try to, like, cushion the fall. Give me...
Well, I will mage hand to like stop it and try to pull it back up towards me,
That's going to
and then I can
be
come to get it.
a dexterity saving throw to try to grab it out of the air as it is plummeting to the ground.
And this
15.
chest is like 20 pounds, isn't it?
It's really heavy, yeah.
Well, I'm slowing it down then if I can.
Just no.
High or low, Abaddon? He walked away, didn't he?
Probably.
All right.
Would Isaac be able to pivot to
Pivot?
to basically make dwarven wall for
Well,
Elise and Marco?
they'll do that.
Low.
There we go.
Low.
Interesting.
Oh frick, that's bad, isn't it?
I love that Elise is just like, ah, shit. Get behind the big dwarf.
So you feel as if your mage hand was able to grasp it, but because it's a box and it's only one mage hand, it's not able to actually like grab it, and it just kind of like hits it and it tumbles a little bit out of the way instead of actually grabbing it, and it continues to fall towards the ground. And it's going to crash into the ground at the end of this turn. Do you wish to continue plummeting towards it?
Will it go off? Do I know?
You are uncertain, maybe.
Find out.
You did reset it.
Oh, good.
Are we exploding? Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, good God.
And I need
How-
everyone on the ground to give me dexterity saving throws.
I choose to forego mine to block the blast for Elise and Marco.
Am I? Because how far away am I from it? How far away am I from it?
You were at the range of your mage hand, so you are probably like 60 feet up.
Okay, and how far away from the box was from the ground?
It will crash into the ground at the end of this turn, so it had been free falling. We'll probably say it's like
Okay.
100
would-
feet up.
Okay, I would then thunderstep myself behind the box to grab it, because it's a 90-foot range. So I want to thunderstep in the air, teleport myself down behind the box to grab it.
Bro, you about to
Okay,
get squished
sure.
by a 20-pound box. You got a strength of
I can.
zero.
I have a strength of -1.
Man, about
Okay.
to go splat.
I can still carry things.
So, Abaddon, you're 100 feet up. You thunderstep to behind this box. Now,
I was
answer
still
me
chasing it
this.
because it'd be 60 feet range. So
Right. But you said you're thunderstepping behind it, right?
yes,
To
I'm
grab
going
it.
behind it. I'm gonna go bottom of the box, top of the box, try to hold it closed if I can. Like
Sure.
try to get it.
With the
Sure.
thundersteps momentum, was the thundersteps push it even faster?
No, it doesn't. Because that has
Question.
to be right by it. What? Yes. Answer.
Thunderstep.
Uh-huh.
Does it make the boom on your re-entry?
No, only on my exit.
Only on your exit.
Only
Are
on
you
my exit.
100% sure on that?
Bring it up. Bring up the spell.
When you teleport yourself to an unoccupied space you can see within range, immediately after you disappear, a thunderous boom sounds, and each creature within 10 feet of the space you left must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. So you all see Abaddon in the air above you. He winks out for a moment, and he winks back into existence directly below the box. And you see him, like, use his whole body to cradle this chest as it's plummeting to the ground. And above him, just this giant flash of light and thunder cracks in the middle of the sky. And Abaddon, you are now plummeting to the ground with this box. I am going to need you to try to somehow decrease your momentum. What will you
Yeah.
be doing?
I will be.
I don't think your wings can save you on this one, bud.
I think they can, because I can still carry it.
You're
I
not
think-
fighting just.
I
You're not.
think.
you're not carrying. You're not fighting just carrying. You're also fighting momentum.
That's true. I'm gonna like full sprawl my wings out and like try to hold the ends down to like slow my descent, and then I'm gonna try to like flap if I can, I guess, for the moment. And if that's gonna fail, then my backup is I'm going to frick. I'm not gonna thunder step again because that's gonna blow up the box.
I think this one's gonna hit the ground, bud.
And if that fails, I'm gonna
Man is throwing
polymorph myself.
everything in like 2 seconds. Just kitchen
if
sink.
I'm speeding up too much and I know I'm gonna hit the ground, I'm gonna polymorph into a giant eagle to then use that form to like stop myself.
Well, you've already thunderstepped,
Yep.
so that is your action.
Okay, so I'm just gonna try to slow myself down on my wings then.
Okay. Give
And
me
if
a
I- and
strength
if-
check, Abaddon.
God. And if I see, I'm gonna say this too before I roll. If I see I'm gonna hit the ground, I'm going to cradle the box and just take the brunt of the fall.
Okay. Give me a strength check, Abaddon.
It's 14, -1.
Oh, with
Okay.
momentum on that.
How are you trying to land? You're just landing on your back, on your legs? How are you landing?
So I'm gonna obviously I'm using my wings to try to slow myself down. If I'm careening in too fast, last second I will like turn my body and then wrap my wings around me to like cradle this box as best I can and then hit the ground backside first.
Okay. Just want to make sure
Yep.
what's happening.
If I fail, that is my plan. Like if I'm coming in too fast, you
Understand.
know.
Man really said, if we're gonna TPK the party, by God, it'll be by my hands.
Yeah, I'm not doing this today. Nope.
So, Red, you see Abaddon careening towards the ground at top speeds. You see him pull his wings out to try and slow his descent. But you can tell he's going too fast. And so at the last moment, he turns over and he's wrapping his wings around the box to try to protect it. So he's no longer slowing his descent anymore.
I'm just gonna sigh and hold my sickle because it increases how much I heal, and wait for him to break on the ground, then heal him.
Okay.
This is gonna hurt.
Abaddon, you fell a really long way.
Mm-hmm. I know.
How? Oh,
Let's get my dice out here. Hang on.
How high cast, just for the record?
It was at 100. I would
Oh.
say with your slowing, you were probably able to slow yourself to only like 60 feet of damage.
Okay.
Okay.
That's
66.
Yeah, so max damage 60. I'm fine, kind of.
Maybe, and whatever the fireball has, I'm just waiting for that to go off so I can pick you back up.
If it goes off, I'm going down so fast. Also, I would have
You
tried
think-
to move my body to cats away from my group. I should have said that too.
You can't really do that as you're crashing towards the ground. You try. You just kind of like roll in the middle of the air.
You know, you're gliding. You know.
You didn't say gliding. You were trying to stop your momentum.
Yes, with my wings, it glides. You know.
That's too late. You didn't say glide before.
Fine.
So,
You're
Abaddon,
talking an awful lot of smack for somebody that hasn't told you how much damage you've taken yet.
Oh, I know.
high or low, Abaddon?
Follow.
What are the chances this is not gonna blow up?
Mm-hmm.
Abaddon, you hit the ground with a force of absolute pain.
Yeah.
You take
For-
48 points of damage as you feel your spine crack as you hit the ground, and you taste blood as you cough, and just all of the wind has been knocked from you. You can feel a few of your ribs have been cracked, but the box is fine.
Oh, hey!
One of your wings is broken currently too.
Oh, good.
Oh, it's crooked.
That is
Wait.
that hurts a lot more.
I'm just gonna go over to Brown. Hey, buddy.
Oh.
You see him coughing up blood.
I'm just gonna.
Is he dead?
No.
I have like one eye closed.
Oh, he's not dead.
You heal 15.
Awesome.
You
Does that-
feel a bit better.
Does his wing snap back into place?
It gets closer to the shape it ought to be.
Okay, so I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna roll a medicine check to set his wing
Oh no.
to 16.
Do I just hear a crack in the background as he says
Just-
it?
All right, hold still.
Oh no, please don't.
Does a 16 set the wing?
Abaddon. We're gonna be
Nope.
rolling versus passing out
Oh,
with the
God.
pain.
Yeah. you
Give
want
me
to
a
do cons?
Constitution saving throw,
I'm
please.
gonna put an arrow in his mouth so he can bite down on something.
18.
Like, there you go, buddy.
Yeah, all Isaac hears is just that. Hold on. Oh no, that.
Abaddon, you remain awake for the procedure that Red has done to you. But you wish you hadn't stayed awake for the procedure that Red had done to you.
And then I'm gonna hit him again for 13 more.
Should have probably fixed the wing before. He
Couldn't
didn't have to
shoot
break
me.
it.
Before you snap my wing.
Hey, that was a pretty decent medicine check. Cap, is he good? Is his wing okay?
So- Abaddon, you're still in a lot of pain. The wing is not currently usable. It's in the right shape at this point, but you know if you tried to put any kind of pressure to actually fly on it, it might snap again. But you know, it's in the right position at least, what it was originally. You feel a little better.
Oh, here you go. Hold on. There's 11 more.
I'm at 72 of 81 now.
I mean, most of the damage that you have taken is now healed. Your wing is still extremely sore. You're still coughing up a little bit of blood. And you have like this weird box shape, you know, design on your chest right now.
Just put the box off my chest, please.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll just pick the box up.
So like a kind of a deep breath as I can, but it just hurts.
Yeah, so the box is actually what crushed your ribs a little bit. Because that's how you cradled it. And so you can actually feel that as he was healing you, a few of your ribs that had punctured your lungs had been like pulling themselves back out. Feel a little better.
Oh,
You're gonna be sore probably for the rest of the day though.
yeah.
Abaddon on the back of the wagon.
I just need a minute, please.
Isaac, your giant smite, that lasts an hour or something, right?
Yeah, 10 rounds, so like a minute or so.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Move me
Just a
back
minute.
down.
All right. So,
I-
Abaddon.
Yeah. Is
You know what?
yeah.
Nah.
What?
Isaac just leans over to Ray. You didn't have to set it, did you?
No, it was broken. You set a broken bone.
Oh, so does Haley.
I healed him once and it was still needed to be set.
Just but it hurts so fucking badly.
Yeah. I'm going to consider that karma for us leaving those people behind. And I'm just going to walk off
How was that
back towards the
karma?
wagon.
Oh shit.
He didn't need to set your. He didn't need to set your wing.
No. That hurts so bad.
Isaac walks back to Elise and
Fuck.
Marco.
Hey,
God
I tried healing it and his wing was still messed up, so I set it.
Could have
welcome.
used it more. Oh god.
I'm sorry, I'm not a healer. It's not my job.
I'll like try to pull myself up very gingerly. My wings like kind of draping behind me.
I mean, it's connected again. You just really
Yeah,
shouldn't put
but
any
it's like-
pressure on it.
Yeah, it's like loosely kind of like, you know, like when a bird is like wings kind of broken a little bit. It's just like
Hey,
kind of open
I
more.
changed
That's
it from
what
a break
Abaddon
to a
is.
sprain. You're welcome.
Uh-huh.
I don't hear any gratitude.
I'm in too much pain to worry, man. Like my other wing folds in just fine, but the other one is just like behind my cloak. The other one's just kind of like loosely hanging out
I
of my
walk by
cloak.
peanut. I walk by peanut and butter. See, everything that flies doesn't need to have wings. I just give him a pat.
Huh?
I'm gonna put us back on the travel road now.
Peanut butter and jelly. The horses.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna take away your flight for now.
Can be yeah, so thanks. Reload application, please. I think I need to reload back in. Yep.
Oh, just gonna.
Gotta log back in myself.
All right, so you guys are back in the wagon. Congratulations, you didn't blow yourselves up.
I left the chest, by the way. I didn't touch it. I don't know if they left it, but I didn't bring it.
Isaac thought somebody else was going to.
Nope, it's still in the woods.
All
Good
right.
luck to whoever finds it.
You all left the chest in the woods to have a present to somebody else. Got
Abaddon
Wait,
lays
we're
down
lea-
on the ground.
Hold on. Nobody picked up the chest.
Nope.
it. Nope.
I'm taking that chest. We're not leaving that for someone to tinker with and blow themselves up.
Okay.
All right, well, you had already gotten back to the wagon, so Red, you take a minute to go back into the woods
Yeah.
to go get
Abaddon
it.
is laying down.
While Red is away, you see another one of those people in the cloaks kind of walk up to the wagon, and they look extremely concerned. Because there was a giant flash of light in the sky, a loud thunderous boom, and they just kind of come up and be like, "Hey, is everybody okay in here?"
Oh no, he's not okay. As Isaac helped slide Abaddon into the back of the
I'm just-
wagon.
Like limping almost. Well, not limping, but like pulling myself up.
Wow.
Cart.
Listen, do you want some healing? I'm a traveling healer. I don't mind.
I don't know. The last guy that healed him broke his wing.
That he didn't. Yeah. If you're offering, that would be lovely.
Yes, of course. Here, let me just give you a little bit of healing. Here, I'm just gonna put this guy next to the wagon. I'm just gonna give you a little bit of healing here. Okay. just a
Can you
little bit.
focus on the wing, please?
Yeah, of course, of course, of course. So I'm just gonna. They heal you for 12 more points.
I'm full now.
So you feel much better as this healing energy kind of washes over your body, and the dull ache that had been kind of sitting there, it finally fades, but you still remember the pain.
I'm
might-
not gonna use my wings for a bit.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So, and he says, you seem to be feeling much better. I'm so glad. Are you also on a pilgrimage at this time?
No,
That is fair.
we are not.
Well, if you are in the area, there is the sacred tree. You know, maybe you can drop by for a blessing on your way to the next town. It is open to all travelers, so anyone who wishes to stop by the sacred tree for a blessing from the gods. Here are the directions,
in
and they
mind.
will give you directions to the sacred tree if you wish
I
to
will
go.
write it down.
Everyone hears this, by the way. They're not like whispering it to Abaddon, so.
Oh, nice.
And they
Do
say,
you know anything about this sacred tree?
I'm not from here, no.
I don't know if it was like in your religious text or something.
I have never heard of a sacred tree before. Maybe it's something local?
Possibly.
So she'll kind of like side-eye the guy that has the same god symbol that she has, and she'll be like, So, is this are you traveling for your god? And he'll kind of look over towards her and be like, "Oh, no, this isn't for our god, Lathander, my child. This is just a trial to go to the sacred tree that gives everyone blessings and then come back. It is something that we give our apprentices before they become full priests." She just goes, "Ah, interesting. So it's like a local thing." They go, "Sure, if that's what you wish to think of it. Well, if there's nothing else, I will be going along my way. I've already finished my pilgrimage, so I'm heading back home." And he will take his leave unless someone else has more questions.
Nope.
Isaac's just looking at Elise. Like as the guy gets out of like earshot, he goes,
You cut out. What did you say?
like as the guy gets out of like earshot, Isaac just goes, "Ah. Does that guy use cart salesman with us?"
At this time, Red, you come back to the wagon. You have the box. It is still undamaged.
I just set the box in the car next to Abaddon and walk off.
Hey, look, the box is back.
You don't open that.
I mean, Elise just kind of shrugs. She goes, "I don't know. I mean, you want to stop
just-
by, but doesn't really
You guys just
matter."
want me to put that back in my. I'm just gonna put it back in my bag of holding. I put it back in my empty bag of holding.
Okay. You put the trapped again chest back in your bag of holding. Congratulations.
I have a fireball on standby. Got it.
Sure.
As the DM goes, shit.
No, I mean, you have to set it off somehow, so there's that. Alright, so, you guys are doing the stuff and the things. Tell me what the plan is. Red, when you come to the wagon and drop the chest off, Elise will fill you in on what the traveling guy said.
Yeah, the tree.
Yes, there seems to be a sacred tree nearby that everyone's kind of like pilgrimaging to, so I don't know if we wanted to,
I
Take
think
a-
we've already seen it.
what?
You know, when we slept, there was a tree that told us to be wary of that Church of Lyvander.
I thought that was a flower.
Was it a flower?
It was a flower, yes.
Kind of looked flowery to me.
There was a lot of light.
It was a weird dream.
My experience, shared dreams are always weird.
Yeah, well, at least this is your god. Do you want to go by and see the local thing, or do you just want to go to town? Because I think we are still behind.
Well, I mean, they said it wasn't specifically for my god. It was something that everybody travels to get blessed at. So maybe it's like, maybe we could
Yeah.
get blessed and stopped having so many bad things happen to us.
I mean, yeah, they also said it was something about them becoming a priest.
Oh,
You
that's
don't have any kind of rules, right? Do you?
well, no, that's probably something along the lines of like, it shows that you are a good, traveler for my god, because we're about the traveling, so they probably picked a destination, sent everybody there, and then they come back kind of thing. So they chose a blessed tree that blesses you, and then they come back from it. So that's probably what it was.
Somebody threw a dagger at a map on a wall. Got it.
Right. But, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to go take a look at it if it's a blessed tree. I don't know. It's up to the party. What do you guys want to do?
Alright, I'm-
If it's not too far, I'm not opposed.
It is on the
if-
way.
Well, if it's on the way, I'm fine with it.
Red?
It's whatever you guys want to do.
So, what's the plan?
Sounds like we're going towards the tree.
Yep, screw it.
All right. You all are traveling for today, and you will be hitting the sacred tree. As you
Be right
are traveling and doing all the good fun stuff and things. Because you all are amazing in every way, shape, and form. Red, where did you go? Quit running away from me.
What do you mean?
You ran off down the path again.
I'm in the same spot that I'm always in.
Yeah, but I didn't see you immediately, so
I have a pretty decent stealth.
sure.
Even the gods can't find him.
It's one of my highest stats, actually.
Okay. I just need to fix one thing, and then we can switch to the sacred tree map. Hold on. The vision is always weird. Okay. Alright, you guys ready to switch?
Yep.
Okay. So you guys travel to this area where the sacred tree happens to be. You park your wagon a little ways back. We're gonna say Marco stayed with the wagon this time. Marco stayed with the wagon because he usually stays with the wagon, so he stayed with the wagon this time. So you all come up on this this kind of like crater in the ground over here, and from what you can see, that there is in the middle of this a very, very pretty pink tree next to a glowing source of water. And in this basin down here, you see it kind of looks like this area was dug out. So you do have to do a little bit of climbing to kind of get down there. Does anybody have climbing gear?
I do.
So you will have to do a little bit of climbing, or you can kind of like go around and shimmy down the varying paths.
Shimmy, shimmy,
How,
shimmy.
how far down is it from Ha to Ha?
So that is 30 feet.
Okay, I will attach rope because I got hammer and pythons
Okay.
and start making a safe way down for everyone.
Okie dokie. Give me a survival check, and that will set it in place for everyone to use. Nice! Alright, yeah, it's perfect. Red, you have done this many times in the past, so you are successfully able to secure it at the top, get all the way down to the bottom, and make sure everyone is able to use it. You actually climb back up to help, like, Elise, who may not, be as skilled at it, and everyone does make it to the bottom of the hole in the
I'll
ground.
just Tarzan down with Elise.
So everyone is making their way, so you guys make it to the bottom. So tell me, what is the plan? What you guys doing?
Well, I'm gonna go towards the glowing water.
All right, let's go check out the glowing water.
Okay. We're going towards the water as an adventure.
Ah, my kidney.
You okay? Oh god.
It was a reference to a very stupid meme.
I see. Alright, so you guys make your way on around. You don't see anyone else in here at this point in time. Abaddon, give me a perception roll.
I'm not great at these. 14
14.
plus your modifier.
That's okay. As you guys kind of get close to the water, you do see that it is like bubbling and shimmering in the sunlight. You can kind of see that there is some kind of like ethereal glow deep down under the water that's pulsating. It's a very comfy, cozy area. The tree itself is actually kind of giving off very calming, neutralizing vibes. And every now and then you'll see like one of the petals floats down into the water, and when it hits the water, you see it kind of like glow, sparkle, and then fade underneath. But you don't see under the tree a lot of loose like petals. All of them appear as they fall into the water.
is there a jump down to get into this water, or is it like a gradual steep, like a beach shore?
This appears to just be a hole in the ground. So there's a steep, sheer cliff edge that's kind of soft from the water underneath. So it would be extremely difficult to climb down, or sorry, climb up if you cannonballed down into it.
Does this look like the water that we had where Red pulled the fairies out of?
No, that was like stars and stuff.
Daylight, it might look a little different.
I am going to get out my fishing pole.
I'll be right back. I gotta go AFK for a second.
Aye.
And I'm gonna wrap the line around my water skin and dunk the water skin into it to get some of the water out. And I'm gonna take a drink.
Sure. Do we want to take a quick 5-minute break since Abaddon and Isaac had to step away?
Oh yeah, we can do
Sure.
that.
Okay. So let's just take a quick 5-minute break so you guys can get some water, stand up, stretch, whatever you need to do. And we will be right back, chat. Don't do anything crazy, chat. We'll be right back. Just give us a second, okay? Hi, Red.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
It's okay. We were taking a short break.
Mother Nature called. But she was not taking the answering machine.
It's okay.
So, have I missed anything?
No, we took a break.
Kath, the storm looks like the bad part's just gonna miss us.
Nah, okay.
But Chaffee, getting kind of screwed up at the moment.
Yeah, good.
I got a friend over there. My wife's best friend's over there. She's sent some video stuff to like trees are just one direction going, and apparently like some of the clouds are starting to swirl.
Oh no.
Yeah, so I was like, from what I was looking at the thing, it looks like it's just like the red and yellow part and everything gonna get right to where we're at, and then it just goes, nope.
That's good.
We'll get some green still, but that's a lot better than red and yellow.
Yeah.
Red and yellow, red and yellow.
Is everybody
yellow.
back? Abaddon, are you back? Abba dabba? Dabba abba? Badon?
Dabba-dabba-doo.
Alright, listen. I'm doing great. You guys are fantastic. So to catch you back up, Isaac, because you stepped away, Red is using his fishing rod to lower his, I'm assuming, empty water skin
Yes, it is
into
empty.
the water, which is a good 20 feet down. So obviously you have to kind of maneuver it quite well to get it down in there. You are able to successfully like maneuver your water skin to go up under there, and then you eventually pull it back up. And you now have a water skin full of this weird glowy water.
I'm gonna take a swig.
Sure.
Taking a
It-
swig.
It tastes really clean, really fresh. It's good water.
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, it's a.
You die.
Turns out it's soda.
Oh
I'm gonna-
no, it's just ginger ale.
Oh God.
That sounds awesome. I'm gonna put my stopper on my water skin, put it away.
All right.
Congratulations, guys. We found the root beer lake.
You have a water skin full of blessed water.
Okay. I'll just add that to the note.
I need to message you. This is important.
I really want to jump in.
Well, if you're wanting to do it, let's tie a rope around the tree so you can climb back out easily.
I don't know.
Hey, can't you summon a fish down in there? Maybe there's something cool down there.
I can't do that today.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't know what God has domain over here. Don't want to piss anybody off.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, okay. I mean, well, damn. Okay. Kath, I don't know how I can use that information.
Well, just keep it in your pocket.
Okay. I'll try.
Just keep it in your pocket. It's fine.
Did I notice anything when I drank it?
Yeah, you feel really good. It's very refreshing. You feel a lot, more focused than you were before.
You know, if this wasn't like a holy site, I could just dump the chest off in the water there.
Elisa's, please don't do
I-
that.
Like I said, holy site.
Did they say like who?
No. They just said that this was a blessed area with a blessed tree. They didn't really say anything else. The tree looks really nice though. Maybe we could, I don't know. Some of the petals keep falling off. Maybe we could like Abaddon, you want some of those to like press into a bookmark?
Am I back?
You are back. Hi.
My internet died.
Oh,
Oh,
I
welcome back.
see.
Problem occurred. I don't freaking care. We log in the game.
Hey, Abaddon.
Yeah. So anything you just said, I couldn't hear anything.
That's
but
okay.
that
So
my internet
essentially, Red got water from the thing. He drank some of
Uh-huh.
it. He's fine. They're talking about what to do in this area. Elise looks at you and says, "Hey, you know, some of those really pretty petals keep falling down into the water. Maybe you could get some for a bookmark for your girl, Lawala."
That actually is not a bad idea. They are very pretty.
Yeah.
I will mage hand and grab a few.
Okay. So, do you grab a few that are falling, or are you trying to pluck them from the tree itself?
I just ones that are falling.
Give me a dex check to try to grab them before they hit the water.
Okay. Oh, I gotta reload D&D Beyond.
It's okay.
This
We
is
will
broken.
wait
This
for
is
you.
broken. I mage hand 5.
Ah.
Frick yeah.
You try to grab one, and then it hits the water, does its little glow sparkle thing, and then fades under the water. Oh, I hear the rain.
Is it raining by you?
Oh yeah, there is a heavy storm outside. If I randomly die, I've lost power.
I
Oh,
bet.
did it hit you?
I just heard it hit
Yeah,
the house.
it's hitting over here too. To be fair, if Kath randomly dies, me and Isaac are probably gone too.
Oh, yeah.
I would be alone then.
Yeah, it just hit me too.
Yeah. So chat, just so
I had
you
that
know,
lot
if we
yesterday.
randomly lose power, I lost power.
You mean lose connection?
Connection, that's what I meant.
Yep.
So they don't fall off all the time, Abaddon, so you can wait for the next one and then do it again if
Yeah.
you would like.
I will. I'll have my mage hand ready.
Ready. Alright, so Abaddon's doing that. Abaddon's playing Catch the Pedal. What's everyone else doing?
I'm gonna sit down and relax. I'm gonna lean up against the tree, put my stuff down, and kind of relax for a little while.
Sure.
Ooh, power just
My
almost
power
went
just
out.
Yeah, my power just
flickered.
flickered.
I see you, chat. Okay, so I can't get everyone's pictures to show up. Let me hold on. That did not fix it. All right, we're gonna give it a second.
I'm still here.
We're all still here.
You know, it's not even really raining over here. It's just blowy as fuck.
But yeah, Kath, as soon as I said, "Oh yeah, you know, we might like I might go," and after that, like, "Okay, so," and then you like kind of went away.
Yeah.
Like, "Meh," and then I'm like, "Oh, there she's gone."
There we go. All right. Sorry about the interruption, chat. Sorry about that. My power flickered and it killed everything. There
I'm
we
back.
go.
Oh, wait. Mito, did your power get dropped too?
No, I went outside to stand on the front porch, like, you know,
Oh, hey. I just got done doing that.
it's almost like it's a culture thing.
Heading out for food. I didn't know that. All right, so we are back. We are at the tree. Abaddon, you're trying to catch petals.
Yep.
What's everyone else doing again? I'm sorry.
I'm sitting with my holy symbol, my halberd, and this is a nature site. I'm going to just meditate on my god.
Excellent. All right. Red, you're meditating. Isaac, you're relaxing. Abaddon, you're trying to catch petals. While you're catching the petals, are you doing anything else?
Oh, I will take up my stone for the
Yeah.
wallow, and I will hold it up. So it's what, like afternoon, midday now?
Yeah, it's pretty late in the day. Yeah.
It's later in the day.
Yes,
Okay.
because this location
Oh, right, yeah.
was on the way to the last one, but
Okay.
you know.
Okay. So I'll hold up my stone. Good day, darling. Hope your day's going good. I'm by a beautiful tree, catching petals for you. Much love. Kisses. That's it.
Cute. All right. You get a response back, and she sounds a little rushed because obviously you're earlier than normal today.
Yep.
She says, "My darling, that sounds so lovely. I hope you get a lot. Weather here has been crazy. A big storm rolling through. Be safe. Much love." And that's all that she can say.
What
Okay.
a coincidence.
Coincidence? I think not.
She's gonna lose power.
Yep. I just smile and keep trying to catch up some petals.
Yes, excellent. You get quite a few petals as before they hit the
Okay.
water. You have enough to, make a nice pressed bookmark for her from these really, really pretty pink petals.
I'll just take it in like one of my books I have, and I'll like position them in like a really like kind of like staggered pattern going up,
Yeah.
and then I'll like press it in the book.
Cute. Okay. You do such. Obviously later you'll have to get them actually put into like a bookmark thing, but for now this will hold them.
This would dry them and stuff too, eh?
Yeah, for sure. All right, so you are traveling and you all are relaxing here. Red, you feel closer to your god at this location than you have in quite a long time. They're not speaking to you or anything, but you feel a lot of comfort here. Isaac, you also feel a lot of comfort here, as if the stress and the weight from your journeys is a little lighter today than it
I'll start
normally
making a
is.
sandwich.
At this holy site, you're going to make a sandwich. Okay, that's fine. Sure. So you are doing the thing.
I'm making a sandwich. I'm comfortable. I'm gonna be comfortable. I feel bad for whoever holy person just walks up and Isaac's just sitting there with a sandwich.
Yeah. I mean, you guys do what you want to do.
I didn't see any signs.
There is no signs here. No, this is a very sacred area that doesn't have any signs put in it. So, Abaddon, what would you like to do now that you have your petals?
I will. You will just kind of sit kind of off under like the tree over here
Sure.
in this area. I'll pull up my ocarina and I'm kind of like stretch my wing a little bit, kind of move it, like not enough to like where it like hurt if it's still
Right.
hurting, but just like to kind of have some motion to a little bit, you know?
Yeah. You stretch your wing a little bit, and when you haven't moved a body part in a while, you feel it like crack a little bit, but not like a painful kind of crack, It's like a I haven't moved in a while, my bones are broken kind of thing, So.
Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And then I will play like a very soft, smooth melody on my ocarina.
All right. Abaddon is playing a beautiful melody. Give me a performance check.
Please roll good. 11.
It's not bad. It's above average. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You're still practicing.
Yeah, it's not terrible. There's like a few times it's like, and I'm like, continue playing, like a very high pitched sound. I'm like, that was wrong.
Oh, oops.
Or sometimes like my breath just like I hold it too long, and then it's like, like it's like a soft like kind of puffs out.
Yeah.
But it's good otherwise.
Dongrave is kind of chilling next to you, next to the bushes and stuff and things. Elise says, this would be a really nice place to rest for this evening. Like, it's already later in the day. We could sleep here, maybe on like a higher portion so we're not right next to the water or whatever, and then we could get on to the town tomorrow if you guys wanted to. We were only going to travel for like another hour anyway.
I mean,
I'm not opposed.
I'm not opposed to it either. You think we're good with that? I mean, yeah, I'm sitting here obviously eating a sandwich, but like actually camping out, there's a little bit of damage left, like a fire and stuff like that.
Well, I mean, as long as we're higher up, it should be fine, right? There's plenty of higher ones. We could climb back up to the top, maybe like over there, and she'll like point to the northwest. Up there, there's a pretty nice area, big area up here for everybody to kind of look at. Yeah, over there. Which isn't directly next to the tree.
Not gonna lie, I kind of like it down here. But
Well,
I'm not opposed.
For the fire and everything. If we really still wanted a fire, we could do it up there.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm real comfy up against this tree right now.
Let's say the party.
I'm good with that. To move up higher level.
Yeah. Red?
Do I need to move my rope to another place?
Well, I mean,
I'm kind of with you, Red. I'm being real lazy too about this.
I mean,
I'm already here.
They could climb up this rope, go around, and then like climb down over here.
Where are we wanting to go?
Over here to the northwest. So up and over here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, there's a very big map, so I can hardly ever see the dots. Over you
I
guys.
understand.
Okay.
I can no longer ping here.
Yeah, the ping broke a couple sessions back.
There's over here.
Oh, fireball. Got it.
Okay. Fireball. Somebody say fireball. Pulls out chest.
No. Put it
All right.
away.
So you guys,
I will
are we
start
chilling
heading
here?
over to my rope. If you guys want to go up somewhere higher, we can.
I don't mind. I'm really comfy here, so I'll begrudgingly go wherever.
Kath, is there anywhere that looks like I could climb out easy if I fell?
No. You would probably have to get pulled back up if you fell into it.
I'm gonna wrap one of my ropes around this tree here.
Okay.
And throw the rest of it down in there.
Sure.
Jump.
Splash. Give you a splash attack.
I'm just from here on, just shedding my clothes in this area as I jump.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, can I do athletics instead?
Fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
28.
Red is skinny dipping. Gracefully.
Oh, I do not look.
Oh, he lost his pants. Elise, he lost his pants again.
That's not my job.
Well,
Yeah, it
I'm not
sucks when
gonna.
somebody says that to you, huh?
I'm not gonna wrestle him down.
Well, the good thing is that Red is 20 feet down, and so you can't easily see him. Unless you, like, go up to the edge and look down into the water.
We got hail over here. I don't know about the rest of you guys.
Nothing over here yet.
Yeah, we got it. Like,
But I did
My-
just get a National Weather Service alert on my phone.
yeah, it's
Dang it.
moving on to the next state. The